3060 Ti is getting stuck. I've just left the power on for 5 minutes and the computer's GPU just died again. On Admin House Reimagined. I kept crashing all of a sudden. And it's this stupid power supply. Look, it just reboots the CPU. It goes CPU. Then it goes to the fucking GPU light. I'm probably getting stuck there forever. I don't like this computer die, but the 3060 likes to die so much that my computer likes to fucking overclock. I literally thought about to reimagine it just crashed on me, man. This stupid little B-Link likes to crash, man. And it's all over because it's the SS. Wow, it keeps crashing. It just likes to crash now again. It's starting to die itself because of no GOP driver, and it just is the fault or the culprit. It boots to Windows 11 and it just keeps crashing over and over and over and over again. Likes to die all of a sudden. Like some kind of AT cell must have killed this computer again. My 3060 Ti, of course, likes dying. Is that right? Nah. It's the stupid creatures. The 3060... The GPU looks like it's warped. But all the stupid faults keep coming back. It's because of Zaten. 1542X likes crashing people's computers. So again, it's 9 SSD. My computer just keeps dying us. And this is the reason. Real reason. Let me use my tools. Oh man, that computer likes a glass, man. Just show my face. Yeah, liquid glass. It likes to kill computers. Well, that won't kill it. It's too dark anyway, so no one can see my computer, man. Of course, when I see my computer, it's my computer face, but look at what happens with boots now. It's just gonna boot, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not gonna get a video out for now again. Because some guy on our Reimagined attempted to crash my computer. And it's now caused my computer to just die again. So you can see the GPU's still flashing. Yeah, my computer likes to die. So are the video BIOS. Take that 9SS. Well, 1542X. Just do that again. Because 3060 Ti likes to die. Look what my 3060 Ti loves. It loves to get warped. It likes warping. Look at all the GPU, man. Oh, but one of that. And boot. Fucking boot. Just fucking booted. I'm getting a video out. The fuck didn't even get a freaking video out? What the hell? It's booting on GOP. Just fucking bypass the GPU and just fucking boot Windows. Haha, Windows just booted without a driver, man. Let's reboot again. Okay, now back to the same problem as usual. It likes to crash. So yeah, when it comes to you, it crashes. Evil. When you get like, don't think it's like the issue on my computer, man, but it's 3060 Ti's fault, man. We're just gonna boot through straight through that GPU thing again. Look at this. Just because I'm booting straight to the GPU. Okay, then freaking skip the GPU. Just fucking likes to die. Now the 3060 Ti likes to die also. I know what the cause is. Aha, I've got a cause for this. It's part of freaking power supply pins. 3060 Ti likes to die with those 8-pin power connectors. Probably got a spare 8-pin here. It shows PCIe. And yeah, compare another 8-pin to this. Third 8-pin. But let's just try the 3060 Ti. Then another 8-pin. Because if we know 3060 Ti, then to keep crashing with this 8-pin. Yeah, 8-pin. 8-pin likes to die. Okay, no more crashing, man. Don't crash. God fucking damn it! It likes to boot with that second 8-pin installed. What the frick? And it just boots. What the hell do I have to do just to put an 8-pin inside? Just connect another 8-pin just to make the computer work. Just connect that type of 8-pin just to make the computer work. What the hell? Alright, fine. I will guess I have to use this pin. But there's probably another 8-pin I could use anyway to connect this computer up. So I'm going to disconnect it again. Hopefully this doesn't like to die. Right, let's just plug that 8-pin in. Okay, how does this boot with the type? Okay, I think we failed. 8-pin power connector's failing. Look, we're not booting, I think. We bet we're not booting. Nope. No. 3060 Ti. No. Look what happens if we reboot. Okay, power on self-test. Thinking. Game computer and it just like to boot. Yeah, it lies. Of course it lies. Yes, we just have a failing 8-pin power connector, man. Yo, we have a failing 8-pin power connector. Stupid 3060 Ti likes to die. Right, I'm turning this off. Connect the 8-pin into the computer. Yeah, the 3060 Ti likes to warp. And possibly wants to like to crash with this first 8-pin. Oh, forgot to like plug in that computer, man. Power on. Yeah, see that? Yeah, that 8-pin power connector's failing, so how the hell's this? It's probably... Ooh. Well, actually, fan. Boasting. CPU like to far then. Who gives this problem out? Like, who killed my 3060 Ti? Wasn't that evil? Well, no. Likes to die. Likes to freaking die on us. With an 8-pin power connector connected to the first slot. What the hell? Well, that basically tells me now I cut that zip wire just to get that 3060 Ti connected. Because that's our issue. We found the fault. It's your fault with the 8-pin 3060 Ti. It already comes down to a 3060 Ti 8-pin power pole. Due to the fact 3060 Ti's like to die with this 8-pin, with this other 8-pin connected. So I'm going to turn off the power supply, turn on the computer, and it will not turn on. Likes to die. Okay, let's I'm hoping this one doesn't die. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, now let's try this one. So, I think we might have a multi-complex. How the frick does this one not die with this being connected? Let's reset. Probably there's no flickering on there. Computer. Okay. It likes to die again. Probably the 8 pin's not even connected all the way. Unplug in. I've probably got the fault. Probably connected the 8 pin out. Ooh, evil lime crystal. Hopefully, lime crystal doesn't kill my computer again. This computer, of course, is off. Again. Yep, 3060 Ti has booted with that other 8 pin. Don't know why the 8 pin likes dying. It likes to die because it wants to die. That's its reason. It's 8 pin power connector. So that one is set to off. Oops. That was off. Probably sort that out. But it's decidedly booted with this type of 8 pin. Well, here it goes again. Back to this 8 pin situation. Of course you are wrong. It wasn't actually because I've overclocked it. It's because of that 8 pin power connector's freaking fault. Be honest now, it should not crash, shouldn't it? I could take out this thing and install an i5-8500, but the i5-8500 is slower than the i400F slightly. So now this is finally boots. 3060 Ti has just wanted to die because of the 8 pin power connector. It likes to die. Ooh, evil. Well, if I'm gonna stress test now, it will crash, won't it? Because it wants to kill with that other 8 pin. Yeah, that other 8 pin, if I plug in that other 8 pin thing, it actually goes straight back to that exact same problem. So, yeah, it likes to kill itself. Probably will fine. But because I've set a setting to this 3060 Ti, I've only set that to 152 watts. So probably gonna run at its max 216 watts. What's the temperature setting like set to like 65? That's probably because it wants to die. The temperature limit wants to be lowered. There we go. Not exactly back to this exact same problem ever again now. Well, that hunk of wire, I had to connect an 8-pin to that. I've connected the longer 8-pin and it worked, so what gives? So this 8-pin doesn't work, but this 8-pin doesn't. So this 8-pin's failing, but this 8-pin isn't. The external 8-pin to this one is actually working, but the main 8-pin, the short one, actually is failing. So yeah, it likes to die, of course. Silly computers like die. So I'm gonna reroute the cable again, but because there's a third 8-pin on here, I could connect another 8-pin to this old 3060 Ti and probably try and get this fixed. Gonna turn this one off. No power. No power coming out this computer now, so yeah. Turns out I've only found out that there's only just this 8-pin that we could connect to. Because, why not? So it's time to cut shield with this cable. We'll do it now, off camera. And here comes the new 8-pin power connectors, which you probably have not seen in this video, so what should I do? Well, I'm going to connect them off camera. So, here comes the likings of the 8-pin power connector. The computer wants to die, but I'm not taking a chance with this. So, I'm taking this 8-pin out, and I'm going to put it under. And because we have this one working, we hopefully wouldn't be back to that exact same problem. Well, 3060 Ti wants to die with this 8-pin power connector. And it's probably not going in. Of course. There we go. So I've got another 8-pin connected, it works. Just gonna shut this thing down. Hopefully. And then we're going to turn this off. Plugged. So, plugged in this 3060 Ti here. And it could die. Well, here it goes. I think we've got no crashing on this one anymore. So I'm going to connect this computer glass back to the computer. found the culprit now, so... It's not on because it's adapter. And here it goes, we've got a new power connector. It's probably extended, but sometimes don't get a screen on there. And now we're getting a screen. So, here it is. No more computer crashing on M&S Reimagined ever again. The 8-pin was the culprit, so that means no more computer crashing, I think. Let's try Vulcan. Oh. We crashed on Vulcan. Nope. It didn't like Vulcan. So yeah, Vulcan was unstable then, which was unusual. Vulcan crash. Let's try again. And we just crashed on Vulcan. Vulcan likes crash. Let's benchmark this one. Crashing. Just crashed on low clock speeds. What? It just crashed on resetting the clocks. Yeah, Vulcan's got faults. Vulcan got fault. Yeah, if we reset the clocks, it would have been fine, wouldn't it? Huh? It just crashes. It crashes on all volume. What the hell? It's only just crashed. Loves to crash Vulcan. Let's try Vulcan's firm mark. Holy crap, we're getting like 400 frames a second on Vulcan. Vulcan's very smooth, but if you use GL, probably gonna run this with OpenGL. Right, it should not crash. How much wattage is this using? 208. Alright, let's see if it'll crash with 180 set on the computer. God damn it, why? Got it. One go. Okay, let's just routine computer stress test. 50 frames a second. Let's just overclock it a little bit. Let's see if it's unstable. 50 frames a second. 50 frames. Oh crap. It just crashed. Oh. Okay. It just restarted the graphics driver. And restart it again. Okay, I just crashed both Firmark and the Firmark app at the exact same time. Just to save the GPU from crashing. Okay, that tells me now that Roblox should not crash, right? If it doesn't crash, then we're in the good. Mouse reimagined. Huh, doesn't crash. So anyways, like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you next time. Next time.